Yo, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Garrett Spencer. How's everybody doing? Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good myself. Worked today, worked out earlier, and just wanted to make this video on what the sports games I like to play, and the top sport in my top five sports games that I like to play so far that I have been, and some of you guys have seen me doing it. So just wanted to make this video on that. So my number one sports game that I like is NFL Blitz 202. Now I like this game. Now I remember the first time I even played a Blitz game. Well, it was just like Blitz but similar. Just like yesterday, we were kids. Me and my older brother. We played a game called NFL Extreme on the PS1 at the store on the PlayStation 1 kiosk. It was pretty good. But then when I the first Blitz game that I probably played, I think it might have been NFL Blitz 2000 or whatnot. But other words, I like this game. I happen to be a fan of football. Of course, y'all know I'm a Steeler fan and whatnot. I know we've had our ups and downs and whatnot, and a lot of games we should have won but didn't. But I still got respect for the Steelers and whatnot. And that's who I am in this game. So and I beat New England's ass 2 days ago, which some of you guys probably seen. So probably close to the championship by now. So probably like almost through this game. So, but this is definitely a game to a game to get. It's extreme football basically, no rules, no refs, no nothing. So I like it. So NFL Blitz 2002, my number one sports game. So my second sports game is my second sports game, top five sports game. My second one is NBA Streets. Now NBA Street, man, just like yesterday, 2001, used to see the commercial in this game. First it started off on PlayStation 2, then they until they eventually made it on GameCube. Now I used to have the PS2 version a long time ago when I had a PS2 a long time ago, like the bigger PS2 and whatnot, and a lot more games. But this is definitely a good. This is definitely my second game that second sports game I like to play. Now I like the second one. I like the second one. Don't get me wrong, but it's like the second one. Like it seemed like maybe it's me, but it's like every time when I put it on normal on the second one, like it's a lot harder than it seems. But this one I have it on medium as well. I have this on medium as well. But it's not really as tough as the second one. But this is a good. This is definitely a good game. This is definitely a good probably one of the best sports games you can get. It's just like NBA Jam a little bit, but this is definitely a good game. Got mostly all the legends on there, MJ on there, Patrick Ewing, Shaq, couple of Allen Iverson, Ray Allen, and some a couple other legends that you could possibly think of. But this is my boy Stretch right here, y'all. I like him. Definitely like having him as on my team. Even though he really don't exist though. But that's definitely he's definitely one of the best. So NBA Street, y'all. That's my second game. My third sport game I like is NHL Hits 2002. Now, NHL Hits 2002, like, this is definitely a good game. This is definitely a game you guys want to get, especially for those who are hockey fans and who probably seen the commercial in 2001. You know, um, this is definitely an extreme hockey game. Extreme hockey game. Just the same thing I said about NFL Blitz. No rules, no refs. Do whatever. The guy, when you get your guys up to a certain, when you get your guys lines up to a certain point, they're on fire. So is the puck. You could unlock different locations to play at. You could unlock the hockey ball, which I haven't did that yet. You could do a lot of stuff in it. You could do a lot of stuff in this game. I have respect for this game. I like it. I know I played a little bit of it the other day. I got it on pro right now. I got it on pro right now, but I guess this is definitely one of those games that if you have it on pro, which is where I have it right now, you having a good day and you actually, and your hand coordination's filling up to it, you'll have a better chance of winning. But if you don't, if you're having a bad day and your hand's not filling up for this kind of game, then this is probably not a game. This is one of those games you'll sometimes win, you'll sometimes lose. So this is my third game, y'all. NHL Hits 2002. Good game. Won a good game. My fourth favorite sports game, NHL '98. Now NHL '98, I remember just like yesterday. Just like yesterday as kids. Me when I first played this game, it was me and my older brother. We were over my uncle's first apartment a long time ago when he had his first apartment and he had a computer and whatnot. So my older brother was basically, I think, bugging him or asking him, could we go out and buy a hockey game? So we went out to Best Buy, and then like we came across this game, and we wound up getting it. This game, and when we first played this game was on PC. The PC version looked good, like it's so 3D on there, and I think that's every PC game. This game is definitely a good game because basically the same thing that goes on the PC version is the same thing on here. The background and the graphics the graphics are good in this game. People look kind of real. Announcers are talking, just like you're watching the actual watching hockey on TV. You could run over and hit the ref. You could also when you get penalties, they get mad and they grunt and the players they get mad, they grunt and say stuff when they get into the box. Um, it has a lot of good features on here. Also, one yeah, you could break the glass and what you could break the glass and it's a lot of it's a lot of good features in this game, and I think this is definitely a must get game. Dr. J, I see you're a fan of hockey as well. So, like, if next time you feel like pulling out the PlayStation 1 games and whatnot, you feel like playing some of those again, next time you go out game shopping and you see this, you should definitely, consider getting this game because you'll definitely like it. Like I said, it's a good game. Now, you guys are probably wondering how I got into hockey in the first place. Well, I told you guys like probably like last year before, when I first watched Happy Gilmore, Adam Sandler got me into hockey, and then the first three Mighty Ducks movies got me into hockey, and I remember the first hockey game we had was NHL '96 on PC, but this one was the second. This one was the second one on second hockey game I probably played ever. So not gonna lie about that, but it's a good game, and I must get. And the last game we have right here. The last game is NBA Jam. Now this one's the PS1 version. Now you guys know I have the Genesis version as well. The Genesis version looks it's pretty good and whatnot. But this right here is definitely kind of like a little bit more arcade, arcade style a little bit. And I was hoping that maybe they would put like some of the like more players on here. Like for instance, I thought like if you guys saw the NBA Jam arcade machine, where they put Magic Johnson, Shaq, and some of the other best players on there, but not MJ though. I was thinking that maybe they would do that with this game, but they didn't. But this game, this is definitely a good version of the game to get. I like it. I haven't played it for a while. But this is definitely a version you guys might want to consider getting. It has some really good really a lot of good stuff in it too. And yeah. So and you can see the picture looks nice, but the inside of the gameplay looks nice too. So I'm glad that I looked it up, and I'm glad that I got it. So So, but yeah, but otherwise, that's just what I wanted to show you guys my top five sports games, and this is your boy Garrett Spencer. You guys take it easy. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace and I'm out. And remember, y'all, once a gamer, always a gamer. Keep on gaming, y'all.